once more. Because for this particular time, it is time to beat Nidhogg. Because, finally time to beat the final boss of Heavensward. Now I started the stream while we're still queuing. Partly for the music, and partly because then people get to join in. And then when people join in, hopefully it's when the thing actually starts. And also I am eating again. I have also been doing some Alexander. The story. That was a mission I had been looking forward to for a while, actually. Due to the fact that it was just funny little. Alexander has been a boss I've been looking forward to for a long, long time. Now we're just waiting. I see there's someone else here now. It is pretty nice. Nom 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 nom. It's soup time. Oh my. Interesting. I'm really happy that they're actually playing the music for this during this. Stay in the back so that once they come out, they're going to have their heroic moment. I think actually for once I can turn the bitrate a bit up. Maybe slightly. Because this isn't a game that requires... It doesn't take the same as the other places do. Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Nidhogg. Nidhogg. The final boss of this fucking thing. Final steps of faith. So we just got Res Velgar's eyes. Very inspirational. Very nice. Thank you, Perfect Frost Mage, for following. And welcome to me getting absolutely destroyed by Nidhogg for the first time ever. Or So I have unfortunately done some off-screen grinding of this, or the story at least, but I felt like no, this one has to be streamed. This one is. I already streamed some of the heavensward campaign. I streamed the other ending actually, but I feel like, yeah, this once I feel like I should stream it. And also I turned my tank stance off because I saw that it was interrupting the Dark Knight. I don't want to stand in that. I don't want to stand in that. I shouldn't either. Pog. Oh Jesus. Okay, now I can turn my tank stance back on, I think. I don't think I generated much damage. Really? Where were these during the cutscene? During the cutscene it was just regular dragons and wyverns. Nothing like these, the fuck. Don't worry guys, I'll just take care of this myself, don't worry, I got this. Please save me though. Wait, there's not a special thing when they're near each other, is there? No. Then I don't want to bother you. But I did notice something different from the Heavnsward's children compared to Nidhogg's, is that Heavnsward's is a lot more colorful and different. Nidhogg's is a lot darker, kind of matching him. But I guess that's how genetics works, isn't it? What the fuck? Do we have to get in one of these? What in God's name? I did not know this. I am so confused. Turning off tank stance again because, yeah, Dark Knight should have stand. But I did not expect him to use his. So he took over the Dragoon, the Azure Dragoon, the primary Dragoon, because the Dragoon let his guard down like once and then killed him. So now he's using that Dragoon, Estinian, as like a body. I'm gonna go away from everyone. Ow! Why is there more than one? Why didn't I just keep standing over there? I could have survived it. Why is everyone dead? Okay, it's one person, but still. Oopsie. I know Morty, it's an amazing mic quality. But it's either this or me sounding like I'm halfway across the room. And also I might be partially tired. Not good, not good, not good. So it's either because the mic is bad, which it is, or it's just because I'm tired. Oh. Oh, okay. Nani? Nani? What? 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 Oh, that was lightning. Oh. Anything comes to... What the fuck is going on? Why did he turn red all of a sudden? I mean, he did that in the cutscene. The voice meter. Oh. I'll be fine. For now. And if not, fuck. Ooh, limit break at level 2 and not level 3 instead. Could have waited. Should we? There was something there that I shouldn't be standing in. Fuck. At least we get to see this cool thing play out. Please rest me. I say, not getting rest. Okay, they did rest all the healer, which is... That might have been the right thing to do now. Ah, come on. The sacrifice will not be in vain. Nailed it! First try even. Alright. I should probably tell them that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything's going to be just fine, I hope. Sorry, you just almost choked on my soup. Don't judge me. Please. Here, have some shields. I am useful. Yeet. Oh, okay, he just disappears, I guess. Flies off and just disappears. Nice ice, baby. Alright, they're all focused on the main tank now. I assume. I hope. That guy isn't. Big boy isn't. He is. The fuck. I'm working on tank stands now. Why does he specifically want to go for the healers? Why, Mr. Shadow Dragon? Why? Oh, okay. We can't fall off that, I guess. But oh, it's that person. There we are. Assyrian again. I mean, it is a pretty cool armor. I have to admit that. I kind of want it, and to be honest, I kind of expected the worm over there to fuse with us, so that we would, you know, be one with them. But no, we just get their eyes, and then we have power. Because smart. Okay, so that's because... Oh, okay, so the pulse is sending out because that's the... Ah. Alamon. You have some decrease to your damage, my good sir. No, no, no. Oh shit, that's me. That's me. Where did he go? There he is. Part of me wants to take the lead, and the other part is just like, yeah, but is that a good idea, though? We have to stack. Where is he? There he is. No, 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 no. Yeah, they didn't get out in time. I do not want him to land on me. That is not nice. Agmont does a stack. Ah, there we go. See, fuck your damage, you didn't need it. I love playing Paladin, it's very fun. This one, this one, this one. It's not a very difficult combo, but it's okay. At least so far. But luckily, in next time when I switch into Stormblood, which is the next expansion, I'm going to learn even more stuff I can do. Also, he's dead. We can go home now. Get fucked, bitch! Anyway. Soup. Yay, Estinian. I'm gonna kill it. Oh, I'm going to play. I don't know who's to give a combination to then. Woohoo! And then we bow. I saw they were on RP mode, so I tried to play a little bit more RP. You know, who wouldn't celebrate victory with their one companion?
Estinian!
Yes! Estinian. Oh no.
Is this to be mine end?
Natural selection.
I will not allow it. I am of the first brood. I am vengeance incarnate. I am Nidhogg. Thou shalt die by my hand.
Estinian. Ah, there it is.
This is not your hand, worm.
Ah, so he's trying to fight against it. He strangles himself.
Obey. I would ask one last favor of you, warrior of light. Finish me, now, while I have the beast subdued.
If necessary.
You waste your time. Kill me! It is the only way. Ending Nidhogg will be my final duty.
No! You can't die like this! I won't let you!
What if we just stab the eyes? Stola. Oh shit, Isail. The woman who liked the dragons. Sacrificed herself for us. Oh, so it's the people who died that are helping us in spirit. With the power of friendship. Yeet. Oh, Jesus. Undone by mortal. We do now. Poggers. Yay! He's not dead!
The eyes! Cast them into the abyss!
Yeet them. Nidhogg, I choose you! Yeet! Yeet. Apples. Sorry, I'm memeing now, but it's because I want to make content.
He lives. Ah, Estinian, my ill-fated friend.
Pa, he's not dead.
Lucia, summon the healers. I want them ready to receive him.
At once, Lord Commander.
Allow me to do this much, at least.
Oh shit, they...
You have my gratitude, Hraesvelga. Your deeds this day have saved a great many lives.
Then our alliance had served its purpose. Thou didst wield the power granted thee will. 'Twas thine own skill and not mine eye which earned thee victory. He just nods. Thanks. I wish thy companion a swift recovery. Fare you well, children of man. Fast boy.
The battle is won. We can do no more for Estinian now than bear him home and wish him well, even as Hraesvelga did. The rest we must trust to the hands of the healers and the grace of the gods.
They work fast, damn. But I should probably point out now, I was full ready to kill the Stinian if I had to. I would have stabbed the motherfucker so hard, so fast. They wouldn't even get to fucking. They wouldn't even get to say the order yet. Like damn. Through the haze of pain, I swear I sensed. But no, the past is done, and we must look to the future. At long last, Nidhogg is gone, his foul spirit cast out once and for all. I only pray that the Stinian survives the ordeal. Do 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 do. Your battle with Nidhogg's shade will beget many an epic ballad, Centron, and rightly so. It was without a doubt one of your more epochal victories. Though I must admit that I took greater joy in seeing you emerge from the experience unscathed. I died at some point in there, bro. I'm not unscathed, bro. And not only for your own sake, had you not been there to aid me, those infernal eyes would still be fused to a Stinian's mail. Yet even with Nidhogg gone, I cannot help but wonder how much of our friend remains. Let us pay a visit to Lucia and beg news of his condition. I do not care for Stinian. I would have murdered him. I'm pretty sure I got spoiled that he was going to betray us. I was so ready to kill the fool. I pity the fool. But I have not completed the Hildebrand story yet. Because I felt like that one I would save for stream as well. Centren, Master Alphino, my honored friends. As if winning Reisvelka to our cause were not enough, you took it upon yourselves to rid us of his brood brother. I know not how to thank you. My own contribution was hardly noteworthy. The true saviors of the day were Centren and Estinian. One triumphed over Nidhogg's shade through strength of arms, and the other through strength of will. And speaking of Estinian, what news of his recovery? The Azure Dragoon was conveyed to the infirmary, where he now resides under the care of our hospitalier captain. I am told he has yet to regain consciousness. But as you know, Estinian's mind and body were held hostage for many days. You must be patient and allow the process of healing to begin. In the meantime, you would do well to rest and recover from your own ordeals. But surely, Sir Emmerich is never long from Estinian's bedside, and will send word the moment there are any developments. Now, if I have satisfied your concerns, I believe Lord Edmund and his sons are most eager to celebrate your return. Oh shit, House Forton! Very well, First Commander. Ooh, where'd he go? Anyway, come, Centren. 'Twould seem that we are awaited at Forton Manor. Very interesting gameplay, I know. This is why I don't normally stream it, because it's just me reading. And I don't like reading, and I don't think people enjoy listening to me reading. But damn, if I don't still do it. But that's also why I didn't stream the other story stuff, because I knew how much reading I would have to do. And how much water I would have to... how much water I had to drink for that. And I don't want that big of a water bill. I don't want my parents to get concerned. Not long. I'm still trying to finish my soup as well. When casual game time turns into the end of a story. At least I think this is the end of the story. I've had credits already, but I don't know if there's any more of the heavensward story. Please tell me I don't have to read. Please tell me I don't have to read. Please tell me I don't have to read.
The heroes
Thank
of
God.
our return.
Let's just do this.
We but did our duty, my lord. It was the memories of fallen friends and not our heroism which saw us through at the last.
I gave every ounce of my strength. Mine efforts would have counted for naught had the warrior of light not arrived to challenge the great world.
That's me.
As
I'm
a
the warrior.
sworn knight of Ishgard, I had hoped to do more for my city.
Well, we cannot all be heroes, dear brother. Let us put away our pride for a moment and revel in the valiant deeds of our comrade. For your sterling service to Ishgard, we salute you.
Salute me with claps.
And while we're on the subject of valiant deeds, I believe I myself have earned some small measure of recognition. Under my watchful command, the ballistas of the Outer Ward struck down a veritable swarm of Dravanian invaders.
My lord's command was certainly watchful. He bravely watched as the siege crews took aim, and continued to watch as countless wyverns met their end. Indeed, the ward's defenders proved so well drilled that my lord had little occasion to stop watching.
There will be time enough to determine who is most deserving of recognition later. Our friends are doubtless weary from their exertions. I had chambers prepared in expectation of your return. You're welcome to retire at your leisure.
I am most grateful for your hospitality, my lord, but I believe I shall pay a visit to the Temple Knight's Infirmary. Pray excuse me.
God damn it, you were just told to not. Fucks. Oh, the clipping. Oh, the clipping on the
Master
face.
Alphino has grown. The plight of his stricken brother in arms pains him more than his own hurts. In which respect he has come to resemble you, warrior of light. Go then, visit the Azure Dragoon, and grant him what comfort you may.
Wanna become famous by followers. I don't wanna be famous. I just want to play video games, bro. I just want to play video games. I don't want to be boss fame. Sorry, bro. Time for a little shortcut. Hello, you guys have been waiting for me for a long while, but never mind that. Stonks. My legs are broken now. Great. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's see. So we go back to where, so we just went down there to go up, to go down to the same place again. Damn. Ah, Sir Emmerich. Don't mind if I stand on the table, right? I just want to be taller than you. Baby. I can't. I'm stuck. I appear to have... Never mind that. Senton, my friend, what can I do for the savior of his Ishgard? You seek Master Alphino? Ah, he came to relieve me of my vigil a short while ago. When he begged to sit at Estinian's side, I could not well refuse him. Though he would sooner faint than admit it, the boy must be exhausted by Hreisvelger's trial and all that followed. Estinian is blessed to have such devoted comrades. Can you move so I can get out, please? Oh god, that is a big coat. That is a really big coat. Litany of Peace. My own friendship with Estinian began some 10 years past, shortly after we joined the Temple Knights. I learned his name soon enough, but Estinian barely registered my existence. I was less a fellow recruit and more a shadow which occasionally darkened his path. And so I might have remained. I had fate not seen fit to intervene. While out on patrol, our company was set upon it by a dragon. We were the only two to survive. The experience forged a bond between us, as such life-threatening situations are wont to. Despite our friendship, he remained an intense and solitary youth, wholly obsessed with claiming vengeance against Nidhogg. Revenge was ever at the forefront of his mind. Revenge for the death of his parents, and revenge for his younger brother. I would venture that in Alphino he sees something of his lost sibling, and in the ungentle sightings of Estinian, Alphino has found the elder brother he never had. Truth be told, Estinian tactless observations have saved me from disaster more than once, and I can well understand Alphino's affection for him. He is a friend for whom I would gladly... Yes? Lord Commander, your presence is required in the infirmary. Ah shit, he's dead! Is he? Tell him I'm on my way. Nailed it. I'm still stuck! Never mind. Quickly, Senton, we must go to him. Upon approaching infirmary, cell cuttings will play in sequence. It's recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Well, good thing I'm streaming already. Hopefully, I don't have to read it all. Alright, so, are we ready yet? Ah, Captain. Let's go. Wait, he has white hair. Wait, did that spear just glitch out?
Estinian.
And he's dead. Open your eyes. Look up.
Cease your mewling, boy. Grates my ears.
Nailed it.
Forgive me. When I saw you awaken, I could not... It was such a relief. We feared you might never wake up.
I thought he was crying of sadness.
Now, Estinian. If Master Alphino thought any less of you, you would still be Nidhogg's playfellow. Or dead.
Or both.
you too, warrior of light. Quite how you managed to persuade Graysfelder to aid in his brood brother's downfall I cannot imagine. But full glad am I that you did. It is an honor to share the mantle of Azure Dragoon with one such as you.
Oh yeah, I'm Dragoon, that's right. Or I am also Dragoon. I say Blaze Paladin
I,
anyway.
for my part, owe you an apology. When last we met, I did willingly loose an arrow at your heart. Can you forgive me?
There is naught to forgive, Hameric. You but acted in defense of Ishgard as is your duty. Were you any less single-minded about it, I would not follow you into battle or trust you at my back. Besides, I had come to the selfsame conclusion that I would have to perish for Nidhogg to be stopped. So let us dispense with the hand-wringing. I have heard enough mewling for one day.
Oh!
The tendrils of Nidhogg's foul presence bound up every fiber of my being, usurping my senses, but I yet retained some trace of awareness.
He was one with Nidhogg.
The boy's mind was as a vast and tumultuous sea. Endlessly its black waters churned, his grief and despair at Ratatoska's murder never calming, never receding. Driven by this surging current came wave upon wave of unrelenting rancor. It was the very image of my own heart. There I saw the dark reflection of the hatred I felt after Nidhogg slew my family. When no path remained save vengeance against dragonkind. Neither one of us had a choice. But I was blessed with something Nidhogg was not. Comrades and teachers to console and admonish me.
You're welcome.
Had I not had them to gainsay my obsession, it would surely have consumed me as Nidhogg's did him, and we would have been in all respects alike. Though his shade is banished, his spirit scattered upon the sea of clouds, I feel no joy at his passing. Where once I craved vengeance, I now crave rest.
Can you show us?
Lord Commander, my hunt is at an end. I would lay down the mantle of Azure Dragoon.
Oh?
My friend.
He has tired himself with too many words. I doubt not that he will make a full recovery, but he must be allowed some few days of quiet.
I too must see my path to its end. Sleep well, my friend.
Oh no.
battle with Nidhogg on the steps of faith, Sir Emeric called an assembly that he might make his final proclamation as acting head of state. 'Twas there, with one decree, that the 1,000-year rule of the archbishops was ended, paving the way for a new republic. The governance of Ishgard would now be placed in the hands of high and lowborn alike, their ranks represented by the newly founded House of Lords and House of Commons. Church was separated from state. The foundation for change had been carefully laid, and the reforms proposed by Ishgard's new government passed into law without incident. His duty done, Emeric de Burrell gladly stepped down from the Archbishop's dais, only to be raised unto the highest seat in the House of Lords.
Oh, damn.
Though he strove at first to refuse this honor, the unexpectedly strident voice of the Count de Durandare left him little choice but to accept. And so it was that the winds of gentle revolution came to stir.
Very gentle revolution. Literally made a whole new voting. Made a whole new government.
Prominent among the many honored guests at Sir Emeric's investiture were the ambassadors of Dragonkind, a fitting symbol of Ishgard's newfound peace.
Ah, yes. Peace with dragons. That's the way we like it.
The people looked on in awe as he soared through the heavens on Dragonback. And by their cheers did they hail him an azure dragoon for a new age.
Oh, damn. Oh, it's skinny. Hey, baby. Oh, look, it's me. Yeah, boy.
Thus were the notes of the dragon song rewritten. The din of war, giving way to a rising litany of peace and hope.
I gave him back his eye. Nice. From the memories of Count Edmond de Forton, heavensward. Count, speaking of which, heavensward. But where will he go? The pillars. What are you unlocking? Do it for golly. Hello there, Sam Rick. I was gazing out at the sea of clouds in an all too rare moment of idleness. Oh fuck, it's on autoplay. Nay, 'twas no grave matter that moved me to greet you in person. Between you and me, I merely sought respite from the pressures of office. No sooner do I surrender my role as temporary head of state than I am burdened with the position of more permanent responsibility. I fancy that it echoes in some small measure the way you must feel when your improbable feats of heroism are rewarded with still more impossible challenges. The myth which guided our society for generations lies in tatters. Am I then to be scorned for building upon the system of nobility that I once sought to tear down? And what strange justice this that places me at its pinnacle, an archbishop's bastard at the head of the House of Lords. But these questions are for me to answer. It is not in man's nature to change overnight. This I learned through painful experience. And it was this hard lesson which convinced me to take the path which we now follow, even as we rebuild the bridge between man and dragon. So must we reimagine Ishgard, one carefully placed stone at a time. You must remember that it's not for us that we lay this groundwork, but for the men and women that our children will become. May their towers rise proudly from the fundament of our legacy. I hear word from Captain Whitekip that his stain has vanished from his sick room. His willfulness survives undiminished. Should you ever happen upon our unmannerly friend on your travels, and pray assure him that I shall keep Ishgard safe until he deigns to come home. Thank you, Sinton, and please convey my warmest regards to Master Alphino. I'd rather repair my gear before some bullshit happens. I kinda wanna press sword, but then everything gets jungled up and it's going to annoy me. I'm gonna go repair my gear and then I'm gonna go in. Fast. I really wish, because everything about this outfit is actually pretty great. Except for the, around this part. around the throat, the scarf thing. No, not a fan. Everything else works, but there's so much clipping with that fucking thing. And it annoys the shit out of me. Fuck's sake, there's a pillar. There we go. Nailed it. Nobody saw nothing. Here are my pro gamer stats. Very stat. I have a lot of defense. I like not dying. Where is Mender? That's Materia Mender, not the Mender. Where is our nice little Mendy boy? There we go. Also, I tried on the healer set, the primal healer set. I got that one through the quest. Let me just save the out. So right here. Let me just. This is the ones, right? Yeah. I have never felt prettier. And I also have the matching cane. I am the most healing healer ever. Problem is it's blue and not red, which is kind of, you know. The red and white is kind of what signifies the white mages. But no, we have to make it blue for healers. But again, it's the same armor for Astrologian and Scholar as well. So, but I am curious because right, I was about to be like, wait, it only Scholar and Astrologian and Conjurer and White Mage, but of course it's only Conjurer and White Mage because Scholar is normally an Arcanist, but Arcanist is a DPS class. Which is why I wonder, like, wait, why is there only 4? There should be 5, but right. Astrologian is just Magic Yu-Gi-Oh player. You spoke to Emmerich? I do not envy his new position. I do not envy him his new position. Ishgard has chosen a new road, but one littered with the detritus? The detritus? Of 1,000 years of broken faith. Yet though her people may stumble from time to time, I know of none better than Sir Emmerich to lead the march of progress. As for us, there remains a small matter of ushering in a new dawn in the shadow of indestructible Asian machinations and a seemingly endless procession of primals. But we too must walk our chosen path, no matter how treacherous the footing. I get baby Sir Emmerich. He's like Sir Emmerich, but baby! In the wake of Ishgard's governmental, a new airship route has been sanctioned. You may now travel to a selection of destination locals from the landing on Ishgard. Oh, got him. Oh shit. The way it looks nice, please. The Warriors of Darkness, I see. They're going for the eyes, aren't they? Do a flip! No, he didn't do a flip. He didn't even jump. Coward. What the fuck? Gridania now? Oh yeah. Warriors of Darkness deals with Asians, right. Thank you, Blanhias. Nay, you need not remain there. We shall rendezvous at the usual place. All is proceeding as expected then. There is naught to concern us, aside from one overly curious mouse. Elise, Alphino's sister. Thancred, yay! Yeah, it is Alphino's sister. Him again. R. It is of no moment. They will play their part, and we will play ours. Jesus Christ, Thancred has followed them far. Last time he followed them was in Ishgard. And thus did grey mist give way to azure skies. Man and dragon rise above voices joined in song. But beneath shrouded bugs, beyond the scope of light, shadow stirs. Now what? Floor the Horde, that's an interesting name. Reminds me of For the Horde, says. Potato Paladin. It's a baby paladin. Nice. Wait, promise is kept. The fuck? Or does it premises? Master Entralita, Master Entralita, you're come at a most excellent time. An invitation from a truly preeminent personage was delivered to the manor but a short while ago. Well, that you had been present to receive it, but in any event, Sir Emeric de Borel, Lord Speaker of the House of Lords, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and Viscount of House Borel, cordially invites Master Entralita to dine with him at his estate. You seem surprised. This messenger assured me that his lord had broached the subject with you at an earlier date, when the arrangements for the peace conference were still being finalized. Of course, the inventing moons afforded little opportunity for leisure, but with the happy advent of peace, 'tis plain the Lord Commander sees no further cause to delay. What say you? I should be glad to accept. I would, but I haven't the foggiest what to wear. Any thoughts? To be honest, I'd rather not. I don't know what to wear. You would ask me? Well, I am sure that a personal friend of Sir Emeric, you are at liberty to wear whatever you deem appropriate. That said, when in doubt, a man of note could do far worse than an alpine coat. At least that is what Lord Lane has been heard to say. When you're ready, pray report to the Astrologicum. I don't know how to pronounce that. Astrologicum. A man of House Borel shall be waiting near there to escort you the rest of the way. So, before I go into this, I'm calling betrayal right now. Right? Someone is going to betray us. There's going to be something with poison or some shit. I don't know. But something is gonna happen. I'm just saying it now, so that I can say that I called it. That's one thing that this game has fucking proved to me time and time again. There's always someone about to fucking backstab you. And it's interesting to say the least. Geek me. My legs. Did you just make a sound? You can't make sounds. You don't have a voice. Put on some clothes, you hoe. Anyway. I'm sorry, that's mean. That was very mean. I shouldn't have said that. Should have put on the alpine coat. Does it look horribly out of place? Doesn't look too bad. Right. No. Fuck it, if there's fight, it'll be fight. Let me see. Greetings and well met, Master and Tarita. I have the honor and privilege to serve as head steward of House Braille. Though admittedly, our staff is somewhat smaller than those of other noble families, being countable on one hand. Ahem. My lord will be overjoyed to hear that you have accepted his invitation. As you will soon see, we have spared no expense. I dare say a man of action such as yourself enjoys nary a moment's respite. Aye, the battlefield beckons even now, I'm sure. But for this day, we bid you lay down your burdens and raise a glass to peace and prosperity. Cutscenes. Oh, it's nice. I like this. Oh my god, it's a date. It's a date. I should have taken out the headpiece. Damn it! I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that I'm wearing the worst headpiece to ever headpiece. Ever.
To think the Mughals would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest for the horn.
Look at it. It's fucking ugly. I can accept the earrings because earrings are pretty, but that headpiece. Hate it. Poison time. Poison. Did you see the guy in the back? Poison.
I must say, your spirited accounts always come as a welcome change from the arid reports which fill my days.
Sim. Poison. 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 I'm calling it. Did he say no? Oh, thank God. He learned. I learned. No poison in the wine. Yet. This is kind of nice, actually.
Though I have lived in these lands my entire life, to hear you speak of them, there is much and more I have yet to see. Truly, yours was a marvelous journey.
So I like how my character also started being like sad because did you see the guy pouring that much stuff into one of them? What will you say? Though perhaps a bit long for my liking. Why not join me on the next? It was all sunshine and lemon cake. Why not join me on the next? They might as well. It'll be fun.
Well, truth be told, when I think back on the sweeping vistas of the churning mists, I do feel some slight pangs of wanderlust.
Exactly.
Alas, much as I would like to accept your invitation, I fear my present duties with the House of Lords demand my undivided attention. Someday, perhaps. By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform. The formation of the Republic is but the beginning, for it is not only our system of governance which must needs change, We the people must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past. I only pray that I live long enough to see us achieve some measure of success, that I might know the lost did not die in vain. I can still see you there on the steps of faith, striding fearlessly towards the worm. If you could do that, who are we to balk at the challenges ahead? The question of how best to strengthen ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late. As you may imagine, maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind. Of course, we owe you the greatest debt of all, and it is my hope that in extending our support to you and the Scions, we might also express our gratitude to our neighbors, nay, our fellow Eorzeans, whom we pray you will continue to protect.
I protect all. I am Paladin.
The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage. For all you have done and will do, we thank you.
I just wanted to kill cats, but now it's wholesome. Poison, poison, no. No.
May I ask a personal question?
Nothing happened. Where's the poison? Why is there no death and betrayal? I've been betrayed so many goddamn times for this fucking game. Why is there no death now? Actually, I gotta look and check something on the stream. Oh my god. That's why the stream is being such a fucking shitty mic. How about now, chat? I have been speaking. So, I recently got a new camera. Or I got a camera. And apparently, my computer decided that that should be the default microphone. I've been sitting here, moving the mic on my headset, trying to make the sound better for so long. And then I was like, oh, maybe I should check real fast. Fuck's sake. Anyway, I guess it wasn't the game that betrayed me, but my own computer. Alright, time for some personal questions, baby.
Now that the dust has settled, what will you do? Not as a Scion, I mean, but what do you want for yourself?
You can't say that. I don't even know what I want in real life.
Lord Commander, pray forgive the interruption.
Ah, fuck.
News from House Fulton.
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without delay.
Fuck. Fuck, 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 fucky, fucky, fuck.
Master Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago, bearing an injured maiden.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that. Yeah, we should probably fix that.
Master Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
At least it wasn't the wine this time. At least it wasn't the goddamn wine. Let's see.
You must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
Put on armor. I know you look pretty without armor, but put on armor. You never know when you need it. The fact that I'm even not wearing armor this time is because it's a special occasion.
Every ending, marks a new beginning.
That's Alphino.
From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn, as did he. Only to be drawn unto another battlefield, another cause, as if by fate.
I just want to kill gods. That's why I'm here. I'm here to kill a god. That's all I do. Okay, who gave themselves a kid? Damn. Anyway. What the... Jesus. Anyway. Armor. And also soon death. Skeleton dun dang. Take it to the med bay for fuck's sake.
Alize, Alphino's twin sister.
Oh yeah,
She
thank
ran
you for cutting your
afoul of
voice.
the Warriors of Darkness. I had been tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only one. Evidently, she had learned of their activities and attempted to shadow them on her own. Poorly. I rescued her in the Heavensward, and together we fled north. But though I made every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Alize took an arrow to the shoulder.
I used to
It
be
was
an
only
adventurer
after
like
we had
you.
made good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow to the shoulder.
Thank you for coming so quickly. And you, Sir Emmerich.
Think nothing of it. How is she?
We have done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood. We came to Eorzea together, hoping to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect.
Oh yeah, they came.
But when confronted with the bitter realities of its politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt. She refused to become embroiled in what she termed Eorzea's squabbles and distance herself from the Scions. Though she remained hopeful of a brighter future, she would walk her own path. Would that it had not been so perilous.
What has she been doing this whole time, though?
For all our differences, she's as dedicated as any Scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister. To be reunited with her, only to lose her forever. Gods, even to speak the words.
Take heart, Master Alphino. She will be attended by our most skilled chirurgeons.
Chirurgeons. That's what they're called.
Bear Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary at once. Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
Wait, don't go. Please, come closer.
Wait, me? I thought it would be Alphino.
The warriors of darkness are in league with the Ascients. Slaughtering the primals is but the first step in their plan. They make for Zelvatol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her.
So they summon and kill them.
You must stop them.
This doesn't seem as over as I thought.
I shall inform the others at once.
Master Thancred, I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful in determining her treatment.
Of course.
Anytime. That's what we are Thancred for. I liked old Thancred, but new Thancred is very grown up and, you know, smart. Surely they won't let her. Yes, I know. We must trust in Captain Whitecape and his Chirurgeons. Did they not bring Estinian back from the very brink of death? I am uncomfortably reminded of how he mocked me for praying at his bedside for days on end. What say you, my friend? Shall we turn our attention to a matter whose conclusion we yet have the power to influence? Time to go kill a bitch! Again. So the warriors of darkness and the Ascients are conspiring to bring about Garuda's summoning, that they might put her to the sword. Then when we first encountered them in Lothastgarth, when they were confronting Ravana. Gods, has this been their aim all along? What do you intend to do, Master Alphino? There is much and more I do not understand, but I know this. A primal summoning cannot be ignored. Elise risked her life to uncover this plot, and we granted her a gift at our peril. Sentrin, will you accompany me to Selfatol and help me stop the Exil's ritual? Anytime. I'm the man. Given that Ishgard shares a border with the Exile homeland, we have a vested interest in the outcome of this ritual. We have been willing to suffer the beastmen's intrusions into Kurthan lands to a point, but the summoning of a primal is an escalation we cannot abide. You shall have our fastest airship, Master Alphino. The mountains of Selfatol are not easily traversed, and this endeavor demands all haste. The gesture is more appreciated, Sir Emmerich, but I fear the aerial approach is destined to fail. This is their homeland, after all. The exiled dirigibles are not to be underestimated. No, experience tells me the only conceivable approach is by land. I believe it would be wiser to cross the Selfatol by way of the mountain pass east of Camp Dragonhead. In that case, I shall send instructions to a contingent of the camp's knights to be placed at your disposal. They will secure your safe passage through the mountains and escort you thence to Selfatol. Though my men are unqualified to confront a primal, they are more than capable of contending with the exile. We shall be glad of your assistance, Lord Edmund. In the event Mistress Alice regains consciousness, we will share with you any additional information she may provide. May the Fury watch over and keep you safe. Then let us be off. We can procure any additional supplies we require in Camp Dragonhead. But then, when is Stormblood? When is Blood of Storm? Yes. Well, I gotta check something. Are they all playing? Huh. Interesting. Camp Dragonhead, let's go. Shadows of the First. Do we get to fight them? Are we going to actually fight the first Warriors of Light? Alright, let's go. I do not go up, I go down. I don't go down on Alphino though. Have you everything you require then? Excellent. The entrance to the pass is north of Natalan and due east of Camp Dragonhead. Though it is normally guarded by a score of exiled warriors, I have been informed that House Forthong and I have already dispatched them. I'm a bit tired. The enemy's gate lies open. We need but walk through. Just walk through or fly through? Or both, for that matter. Warriors of Darkness! Oh wait, that's just an astrologian. Never mind. I thought it was a black mage for a moment. Because, well, they have a black mage that's dressed really close to that. But I guess that's just normal, regular stuff. Master Talita, Master Alphino, as you can see, the gate is ours. The gate is ours. Be advised that our scouts are reporting increased activity around the first mountain. Simply put, they are up to something and don't want any more interfering. We stand ready to escort you to Selfathol and aid you as you can see. Given the numbers, we are like to encounter a two-pronged approach. Maybe best. While the knights and I feign a larger attack to draw the Ixal's attention, I suggest that you and yours attempt to slip past the defense and locate the site of the summoning ritual. If the gods are good, you should only have to deal with some few patrols, but if they are not, you may be forced to do battle with the Warriors of Darkness. Then so be it. I will kill a fool if I have to. I do not want to do the steps of faith, not again. Or the final steps of faith, I guess. Flying around, waiting for something to actually happen. And also, what do you mean the gate is yours? I can see the exile right there. Ah, the power of tank you. Late party. Heavy party. Full. Oh Jesus. This is new. That's a bird! Yeah, definitely a bird. That's a toad. More bird. Dead ass, just 3 of my quotas and me. Oh, fuck's sake. Is that a... Oh, I was looking in the background. I thought it was something actually a thing. But no, it's just some... Can you see over there? That could look like a... Does that not look like a flaming toad over there? You can't deny me that's right. A harpy. I didn't know it was some human-like bird, but still. Harpies? Aren't those the like screamy boys? So we have book person, samurai, and book person. Or should I say, we have paladin, which is me, and then we have a scholar, a samurai, and a summoner. Can you stop dropping rocks on me, goddammit? Anyway. Who's throwing these rocks? Where are they coming from? Sup, bitches. Stonks. So I'd assume the samurai is going for their AoE Keka. I don't remember what it's called. Sense, I guess? Without a sense, Keka. But for multiple people. Samurai is a pretty fun job in my opinion, honestly. I played it a little bit, but then there is the thing called DPSQ, and where is our last member? We're missing someone. Where are they? Are they even moving? They are not moving. Oh, AFK for a moment, sorry. I hadn't noticed. I am a smart person who pays attention to everything that's happening on screen. I should have probably waited for that. Alright, let's see. Well, the healer's running forward, so I'm running forward. Now we should probably wait for the other person. Shouldn't we? Oh, I think they're running together. That's why! No! Oh! US baby, no! You're not supposed to take a lot of damage. No, don't attack it. Lift, that probably means we can't hit it now. He just has a balloon and a gun. That's it. That's his character. He has balloon and gun. Probably shouldn't stand in that wind thing though. I just stood in this and had this thing shoot at it. So these two have the same last name, so I think they work together. Or like a party together. Holy Jesus! I did not anticipate the yeet. There we go. Now the guys didn't have to move too much. Is he attacking the AFK guy? He did. Wow, that's mean, bro. That's mean. Low standards, bro. More dot damage. Ah, yes, the power of being a bitch. They don't want me to run along? They do. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. Siege Gobdu. Goopdu. Please don't run too fast forward, my guy. I do not want people to wait for your tank. Just a heads up. I think I've said this before. Just wait for your tank. Oh. I guess I'm not needed then. Ah, great, they're back. That's nice. What? Wepa? What? Ah, I hate you. Oh, how I wish Shirk worked on people other than tanks. does this Joker look like? Interesting. Yes. It's a slaying one, so I'm not gonna take it anyway. I hate you, samurai. I hate you so much. I'm gonna do another dot. Well, that was mean. Let's heal. No heal. Hold on, I'm gonna pull him out of this vortex. Nah. Not a helmet for me. Oh, they're all from the Shiva. Oh. Shiva data center. And here I am, Twintania. Should we kill that? We should probably kill this. Treasure. More. There we go. Airstone obtained. We are now airing. Oh! That's pretty cool. I wish that could be a mount, but you probably can't because it needs wires. Ah, another war balloon. Oh, you had a Madara Setsugeka hub. That's why it took so much damage, probably. There's another. Oh, there's another. I cannot see what the fuck is going on. I'm pretty sure there was an AoE attack from an enemy, but I just don't see it. Do you think I should pick up this hairstone? Ugh. I really find these interesting, honestly. Very innovative from the Ixol. God fucking damn it, DPS! God damn it, Samurai. Oh, he can't be stunned. Oh. Alright. That's not Garuda. Alrighty then. Not a Garuda. Definitely not Garuda. But definitely dummy thick. Oh, that was a little less of what I had expected, but I don't know what I expected when I realized that the attack was called Hawk. It can only get so, you know, a stack Hawk. Oh, was that an arrow 3 or an arrow 2? I thought it said arrow 2, and then I wondered why there wasn't that thing. Oh, there we have Garuda. Wait, did she... Oh, they actually... Wait, no! She's not done! My stupid ass. Stonks. Nailed it. Coat of Healing. Goodbye, Burbs. They all just do the exact same animation, really. And I'm just here, doing the opposite. GG. Well, I guess I know who's getting my player commendation. I'm just gonna ask him if he wants the code. I'm assuming that's fashion glamour. I bid you goodbye. Shall we? For fashion glamour. Ah! If they want it, they should have it. Because I didn't... when I can only roll greed on it, I want to ask others if they need it.
Thank the gods. What happened?
Someone summoned Garuda. Anyway.
So they were unable to see the ritual to its completion. Then Garuda is no longer a threat, and whatever the Ascians and the Warriors of Darkness were planning has come to naught.
Unless they summon their own.
But we should not tarry. The knights have secured our path to safety.
Well, well. What do we have here? You'd better not have killed the primal without us.
It's the axe wielding, isn't it? Wait, what? Wait, who's the guy in the middle? He's new, isn't he?
you!
Wait, I know you. Still walking, I see. I could have sworn my aim was true.
Wow, you don't know where that
Just
him
what
then.
is your game? Leading us a long way so these fools could step in and claim our prize?
Please don't tell me that's Orianche. That's Orianche, isn't it?
No, no. Let's not make hasty accusations. By the look of things, the ritual was proceeding as planned. We arrived at the appointed hour. 'Twas they who erred.
It is hopeless. We cannot face them all.
Unless we just YOLO swag it.
Do mine ears deceive? A boy! So that's the way of it. Twins! You had me worried for a moment there.
Shut
Know
the
that I
fuck
will
up.
happily make it quicker for you. If you just stand still.
Shut the fuck up. Can I just kill them now?
Enough, Jarumal. We wouldn't want to upset the man in white with any unnecessary bloodshed now, would we?
That is Orianche, isn't it?
You've been awfully busy since we were kind enough to spare your lives.
While you were idly consorting with the Asians, you mean? 7 hells! What could you possibly hope to achieve?
I want to do that
Should
as
I
well.
explain it to you? Very well. Consider it a reward of sorts for beating us here. You know the tale of Hydaelyn and Zodiac, I take it? Of the Great Sundering and the reflections it created?
Across 10 and 3 they were divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of shards of light and dark.
Just so. One of those reflections, the one nearest to the source, is our home. And we were the heroes blessed with her light. But not all worlds hold light and dark in equal measure. In ours, the power of light was greater by far. So the Asians, who once threatened our home, were no match. And they fell before us, one after another, till none were left. Victory, we thought. And then came the light. A flood of pure, blinding radiance, annihilating shadow and color and life itself. Ere long, it will consume our world, leaving naught in its wake but blank perfection.
That cannot be. Do you honestly expect us to believe such a story?
I'll believe it.
Believe what you like. But it has happened before, on a world far removed from ours. The 13th, which was swallowed by the dark and transformed into what you call the void. Unchallenged light would condemn us to a similar fate. And so we joined hands with our former enemies, and with their aid came here, to the source. For there is but one way to restore the balance and save our home. The Ardor. Calamitous destruction with the power to break down the barriers between planes and see our worlds rejoined.
You would doom our world to save your own? What would even become of us? Of you?
Enough. I tire of talking. You know our cause. You know what is at stake. We are prepared to do whatever it takes. Are you?
Come at me, fool. Well, Orianche.
If there is aught you would say, say it. Otherwise, be gone. You have no friends here.
It's Orianche. It's definitely Orianche. The dude, you know, the duty dude, the dude from the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Anyway, all things considered, we should be grateful to have survived that encounter. Do you think it could be true that to save their world they must bring ruin to ours? No, it matters not. Such wanton destruction is beyond justification. Whatever their reasons, they must be stopped. The sacrifice, the loss, it ends here. What are you... two sides of a coin. Forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for idle introspection. The knights can appraise Lord Edmund of our success, and we the Lord Commander. More importantly, I should like to see if my sister's condition has improved. You may take a moment for yourself if you wish. It will be the congregation. I will be at the congregation. First off, let's just clear this so it don't actually queue for that one again. Return to Foundation. Towards the firmament. Recruitment notice. What? Philly jumps out at you. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. So many side quests. But I just don't want to do them on a character that is almost level 69. At least once I get to Stormblood, I can do the unlock quest for all of the abilities for this class. It brings me joy to see you safely return to us, Sentinel. What news from Selfantol? The place. Then we were not too late. On behalf of Ishgard, I offer you my deepest thanks. As for we who remain behind, Mistress Istola has been tending to Mistress Alice in your absence, and I'm pleased to report that she has regained consciousness. I imagine you have many questions, especially given your recent encounter with the Warriors of Darkness. I know I do. Come, let me show you to her room. Do not worry, her condition is much improved. She is a resilient one, much like her brother.
Alize, how are you feeling?
Oh, the rush.
Well enough, brother. Thanks to the kindness of our hosts. They told me you had departed for Zelfatol while I was still abed.
Zelfatol.
I slept much better knowing that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I take it your mission was a success.
Always.
As if we needed any further confirmation that they are in league with the Ascians. But to save another world? I think not.
I too thought his story fanciful at first. But it is possible there may be a kernel of truth in all of this. At the very least, None of his claims contradict the word's account.
Shit.
You were following these people, Alice. Why?
During my travels, I had oft enjoyed tales of the Scions and their exploits. But after a time, I began to hear whispers of a gifted and theretofore unknown band of adventurers.
Oh.
Adventurers who had supposedly sworn to travel the realm slaying primals in the Scion's stead.
The Warriors of Darkness. And in the course of investigating these rumors, you stumbled upon the Ascians' involvement.
Yeah, fuck the Ascians. Ascians? Ascians.
Yes, exactly.
Forgive me, but if these Warriors of Darkness mean to bring about another calamity, to what end do they hunt primals?
To prompt an escalation. To deepen the beast tribe's feelings of helplessness and despair, and thereby drive them to summon ever more powerful gods.
To keep making them summon powerful gods, so that the gods will ruin the world.
And lest we forget, these events do not occur in isolation. With their patron deities being slain left and right, the news of man's victory over Nidhogg must surely have sown panic in the minds of the Beastmen. 'Tis no wonder they wish to defend themselves.
Power answered with greater power, death with more death. A vicious cycle fueled by fear and hatred. I know it's like all too well.
Indeed. The Ascians sow discord and desperation, and the Warriors of Darkness reap the harvest. And so it continues. Yet that is not the extent of their ambitions. The Ascian himself observed that once the powerless realize that the old gods have failed them, they will have little recourse but to look to a new one.
Oh.
We cannot let that happen.
It should come as no surprise, but Alice and I have uncovered evidence that the Ascians have been manipulating certain parties to ensure that a constant stream of crystals flows into the hands of the beast tribes. If we sever these supply lines, we should at least be able to slow the escalation.
Agreed. Kral and I shall journey to Zelphatol and learn what we can of the Ixal's source.
Then I, for my part, pledge to lead a similar investigation into the origin of the Nath supply.
Sir Emmerich?
Oh my,
As
so
a
noble.
member of the Eorzean Alliance, Ishgard is honor bound to play an active role in maintaining the security of the realm. You might also say that I have some personal motivation, given the Ascians' dealings with my father. However, I make no secret of the fact that my knowledge of primal beings is scant at best. As such, I should be most grateful if one of your order were to assist me.
I wonder who is going to get picked for this.
Allow me, Sir Emmerich.
Oh.
I have dealt with the Nath before.
I thought he was gonna pick me.
Let us consult with Orianja then. Given his dedication to the study of primal beings, I should be surprised if he could not tell us something of value.
Allow me to accompany you, brother. And before you think to refuse, know that I am not the girl I once was. I shall not be a burden. You have my word.
But Alice, you... You are more than welcome. After all, it was you who set us upon this path.
Wait a minute. I'm afraid I can't allow you to leave just yet. Not until you try on the new outfit I prepared for you.
Oh, Tataru. Always doing something. Anyway. It has been many moons since last we worked together, though I believe the same cannot be said of the two of you. I confess, I was aware of your subterranean expedition, of your search for the truth of the calamity. I considered involving myself with her venture for a time, but as you know all too well, circumstances conspired to keep us apart. I can only assume she carried on in our absence. My apologies for keeping you waiting. That's a little bit different from Alphino and the music as well. Right then, shall we be off? Tataru never ceases to impress, though for a moment I feared she might furnish you with an identical outfit. Praise the 12 she did not. Mother and father were rather too fond of making us wear matching clothes. Do you remember that time at the studio when that girl of yours crept up behind me in the hall and whispered, "Sister, please, she was not my Can we not have this conversation in front of the warrior of light?" Oh. So be it. Another time perhaps. No, I would like to hear the story. I shall thank you again for your assistance with my expeditions, and though we left matters somewhat unfinished, I am nevertheless prepared to focus on the task at hand and aid you to do the fullest extent of my ability. As you help me to the brave coil, so too will I help you to defeat the warriors of darkness. A pleasure to have you with us. New garments aside, I must say that you seem different, more resolute than when last we met. You have the look of a woman who is ready to fight for the future of Eorzea. To the extent of my abilities, perhaps, but I have no delusion of grandeur, nor will I pretend to have found myself or any such thing. I'm here today because I would regret it if I weren't, that is all. Fair enough, let us depart for the Waking Sands then, and see if Urianshe can be of assistance. Well, this is going great. Now, if I'm lucky... Wait. Can be redeemed for... Yeah. No, wait, not that one. There we go. You best believe I didn't sell my tickets. Free tickets to that. I hope it's the right one. Thanalan, Western Thanalan, thank you. That does not help. Or it helps. It knows that I'm a bit closer. It is. Ha. See you, game? I kept my shit. I didn't just use it willy-nilly. I like those rings. Chakrams. Or whatever. When is Stormblood? Please. I want to storm my blood. I probably also change the stream title. Urianshe, apologies for calling upon you unannounced. Why, Master Alphino, would that the scholar had seen fit to grant me knowledge of thy coming? What bringeth thee and thine here this day? The warriors of darkness have returned. Pray allow us to explain. Oh, so there's two Orianches. There's a dark Orianche and a normal Orianche, I guess. I too have heard tales in recent days of primals being rising up only to be cast down by forces unknown. Alas, as thou didst observe the seventh, but to spur the beast tribes to pursue their goals, which redoubled fervor. We have two objectives at this time: to identify and remove the source of the beast tribe's crystals, and to take direct actions to prevent any further summoning rituals from reaching completion. The second is easier said than done, of course. While we were fortunate enough to learn that of the Exiles' plans before they came to fruition, I should be surprised if the Warriors of Darkness and the Ascians did not have similar designs elsewhere, of which we have no knowledge. Thou wert wise to come hither, for this very day did I receive tidings most troubling from across the Strait of Merthor, or Gorostireth, and there are whispers that the Lord of Crags near his return. Mere rumors, Mark, though, but in light of thine own discoveries, thou canst ill afford to turn a deaf ear to their claims. Aye, we must ascertain the truth of the matter for ourselves. Let us consult with the Maelstrom forces stationed at Camp Overlook, Centon. Off we go again. Thank you for your counsel, Orianche. Pray inform us should you learn aught elsewhere, or aught else. I shall. If I may, brother, Orianche, is there anything else you would like to say? I'll say. If not, then never mind. I only ask because of you're normally rather more verbose. Nothing to add? Very well. Ere we depart, I wish to make a request. The Warriors of Darkness spoke of how the Ardor had the power to break down the barriers between planes, that our worlds might be rejoined. I would ask that you research this for us. Being nowhere near as well read as you, I'm sure I wouldn't know where to begin. That said, I have heard tell of a promising tome, the Jirum Oracles. Mayhap you could start there? She knows. By thy leave. Camp Overlook, was it? Very well. What was that about? That's probably the thought, like, what the... Orange, you be sus. Sus of ye. Sus of thou. Speedrunner, game's not over. I'm gonna get the MC8. 7 hells. At this rate I have to appeal to Maelstrom Command for reinforcements. Whatever it is, we don't want any. Well, fancy that. Just when my kobold problems look like coming to a head, the Signs of Seventh Dawn turn up itching to pitch in. Bloody brilliant timing is what it is. Right then, let's get to it. Unlikely allies. So our friendly neighbors of Gamaro, I guess, have gotten much more aggressive of late, just as you said. Matter of fact, our scout spotted one sniffing about the stores just now, likely looking to make off with an armful of crystals. I'll be damned if I'm about to let that happen. Lend a hand and help us search the camp for the little bugger, would you? Haven't I seen you before? I have, anyway. Alphino, find the bitch. Our Maelstrom friends seem notably more agitated than when first we arrived. Do you happen to know why that might be? The kobold. A kobold in the camp, you say? That would be to cooperate with Yamcha's information, yes? But to be so reckless as to infiltrate a Maelstrom camp and draw attention to their efforts is passing strange. Well, there will be time to think of on this later. For the present, we must do everything in our power to prevent Titan summoning. And that means finding and questioning the kobold. This kobold. Why are there so many people here? What are they doing? Why is Alphino just looking at this wall? Why is there radio chatter? Why is it not over here? Or is it just like the more people are together, the more background talking there will be? Alright, where's that little kobold bugger? My mount can fly higher, you fuck. Oh, no, it can't fly higher. Oh my god, it's baby! Gasp! Yeah, better run! Can't run forever though. Oh look, a baby warrior. Or a marauder, I guess. Or is it both? It is a... It was an NPC. Hold on. There we go. Hello there, baby kobold. Stay back, away, far, back. I'm not a... Guys, no use. Pointless. Hopeless. No use. Why did you let it run away? Just hit it. You have the skill to do so. And we both know it. Not N, M. Is it over here? Is it down? Oh, kobold. Where is the little kobold man? There he is. Sup, bitch? Please, don't hurt me. I only wish to talk. Yes, just talk. I... Make up your mind, god damn it. I just wanna fucking kill something now. This was a stupid plan. Stupid. But if I tell no one, then everyone will. Gah, he found me again. What to do? I come in peace only to talk. Speak, say, talk. So please, please, do not hurt me. So this is our Willy Kobold infiltrator, is it? No wonder the soldiers were on edge. He could very well give one a bruised knee. Huzzah, we've got him. Fine work, scions. So little one, thought you could sneak into my camp, did you? Plotting to steal my crystals, were you? No. I came to talk, to ask for help. When your soldiers saw me, they drew their weapons and shouted, and I... Now, let us take a deep breath and discuss this like civilized individuals. What is your name, child? Pigman Gabu. Of the 620th Order. At least, I will be a pigman. One day. Well met, Gabu. I'm Alphino, and this is my sister Alice. Centron, the man who found you, is our friend, and now that you know our names, we can be friends too. I love how her fucking head just turned instantly like, bitch, I can say it myself. Now, Commander Bloidin, here thinks you want to take his crystals, Gabu, but you said you came here to ask for help. Why to us and not your own people? What happened, Gabu? Can you tell us? No one is going to hurt you, alright? Not while we're here, I promise. The Patriarch, The Patriarch is going to summon the Great Father again, and you have to stop him, beat him, fight him, stop him. Gabu's parents said they didn't want it, along with many others, but the Patriarch wouldn't listen. He was so angry, raging, fuming, angry. He said that if they didn't have iron in their hearts, they would serve as coke for the furnace. And then the gods took my parents and the others away, and I haven't seen any of them since. Coke for the furnace. I do not want to believe it, but I have heard tales of foci fashioned from the bones of beastmen, which worshippers use in their rituals, hoping to summon more powerful incarnations of their gods. By the 12, that is sickening. No one listens to Gabu, no matter how much he cries, pleads, begs, cries. They do not listen, only talk about punishing the overdwellers and praising the Great Father. Gabu loves the Great Father, but he loves his parents too, so please help Gabu stop the Patriarch and save his parents. Commander, advise Maelstrom Command that Titan's summoning is imminent. Should the worst come to the worst, we will require their support. Time being of the essence, we three will attempt to infiltrate the Kobold stronghold, secure their crystals, and free the prisoners. Well, if you're sure, you'll forgive me if I don't seem optimistic. We'll make ready just in case. I have faith that we may yet stop the ritual. We would surely have detected that the associated etheric disturbance had Titan manifested already. But I cannot speak for the prisoners, 12 have mercy, that they would even contemplate sacrificing their own flesh and blood, brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers. In time is of the essence. We must see what else Gabu knows and formulate a plan without further delay. Right, I'm just going to accept this quest and I'm gonna end the stream because my mouth is getting all tired. So I will see. I heard Great Father Titan loves crystals, cherishes, covets, loves them. And if we gather enough, he will return. That's why the Patriarch told everyone to go forth and gather them. So I was thinking, if we take all the crystals away, maybe the Great Father won't come? Very good, Gabu. I was just thinking the same thing. Do you know where these crystals are stored? I know. Oh. Several spots, each defended by a different order. Gabu wanted to steal them, but he was too afraid to go alone. Yes, too afraid to go alone. It's dangerous to go alone. But together we can take them away and hide them. Come. Gabu will lead you to the first cache. Alright, but first I'm going to say the stream is going to end here. So I will... Yes, I'm not finishing up heavensward yet anyway. I thought it was ended by now, but I guess not, because of the Warriors of Darkness all of a sudden showing up. But I will. Hold on. No, not that one. Victory. Say thanks for today. And see you guys